Hey guys, it's POSTBOXPAT and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be talking about a new mashup pack announced and also some kind of features that could come into the future of Minecraft, but they are a little kind of like Easter eggy, funny type things. So we'll talk about that at the end of the video. So first off, we have Adventure Time. This is the trailer on screen right now without sound. I will link it down below if you want to watch it with sound. It is basically a TV show which is on Cartoon Network, which is aged, or the age range is between 2 to 11. They specifically state that's what the target audience of the game, or not the game, but the actual TV show is. So most of us older Minecraft players probably have never heard of Adventure Time or even seen it, but if you have managed to see it and you are a fan of Adventure Time, if you are in the age category or slightly over, because it does say it leaks up to about 14, their age range from about 2 to 14, but the target audience is 2 to 11, so it's quite a big age range, and it's basically a TV show on Cartoon Network, which I suppose many of you have probably seen. If you haven't, then it's up to you guys to buy this or not. Honestly, I will not be purchasing this, but at least we can explore it and take a look around. It's something new. It's coming to Pocket Edition and Windows 10 and Xbox One, which kind of gives the idea that eventually Minecraft Console Edition will link in to Pocket Edition. Now, I'm going to be covering E3, a video on about E3 very soon, so stay tuned for that on the channel. That's going to be pretty interesting because I've got a few different ideas which could speculate to come at E3, especially something related to Pocket Edition and Xbox One, which is probably most likely going to be coming at E3. We don't know yet though, so it's only just rumors. Anyway, so we've got a tweet on the screen here. These funny tweets on the screen are aimed towards the Minecraft developer, one of the main developers anyway, and they're tweeted basically asking how many retweets for a new boss in the Nether and the Overworld, and he said 1 million. So it's highly likely this is going to happen. And then he said no promises though. When he asked if we hit 1 million retweets, will you give me the chance, and he said no promises though. So honestly, this ain't possible. We can't see this really happening. I did retweet the tweet and that's how I found it. A few people I follow actually retweeted it as well, and I thought, you know what, maybe with a little bit of luck we could actually get this to 1 million. But honestly, I don't think there's 1 million people who watch YouTube who have Twitter within the Minecraft community. I don't think there's enough people out there to be able to get this 1 million retweets, unfortunately. If it was able to do it, that'd be amazing, but last time I seen a tweet get 1 million retweets was a very long time ago. I don't use Twitter a lot, so I don't know exactly how many things like get 1 million retweets, but I don't think many tweets have actually got 1 million retweets unless they're like a massive tweet, like from a massive like follower or something. But like this guy is really small, and it's just not possible to get 1 million retweets on this unless it's proper hyped up. But it's still interesting to see them like considering the idea of new mobs coming. It's kind of interesting, but it's not major. You know what I mean? It's just funny, innit? But like I was saying, the new Adventure Time mashup pack is coming. We can assume that that's going to come with the next big update, so that'll be TU53. We can assume that that's probably going to come with it in the next week or so. Like yesterday, I did a information video about the release date, so make sure you do go and check that out as well. But we can assume that mashup pack is probably going to come with the big update. If it doesn't, it'll be TU53, and then the big update will be TU54. But we don't exactly know. All we do know is Minecraft takes its time, and we don't exactly know which it'll come with the big update or not. So we've also got another tweet on screen here asking about how many retweets it will require to rename the Ender Dragon to Gene. He said 1 billion. So again, that is highly unlikely, but like I said, we don't, all these like little rumored things they do on their Twitter and things, we could do something like this towards 4Day Studios, asking how many retweets for servers and things like that. But with my petition and thing, the petition's done okay. We've got about 200 signs on it, which is pretty good for a small YouTuber like myself. But without the publicity and without all the other YouTubers, honestly, I don't see it going anywhere. You guys can still sign it and share it because it's absolutely awesome to support it. But we're most likely probably never going to see servers on Console Edition. Not to let you guys down, but honestly, I would kind of, if I was you, I'd kind of say to yourself, you know what, we've kind of hit the stage now. After this E3, this will be the final kind of showdown type thing that I think, and then I'll cover the E3 obviously, and I've got a separate video coming up about the E3, so I don't want to mention too much about it. But we'll see what happens, and if nothing comes, that'll be the end of our kind of like hope for servers, and honestly, it's probably never going to happen. Not to say it like that, but just saying it straight up, and I thought it is possible to happen, but we just know it's not going to. And I will go into that a little bit more depth about the E3 video as well. I don't like talking about it too much because I know that a lot of you guys are hoping for a bigger multiplayer type thing, and honestly, we've kind of got to the stage now where it's kind of getting a bit repetitive, and we've just realized it's not going to happen, especially with the reactions from people I've spoken to, other YouTubers and stuff. I have mentioned this in a few previous videos, what I'm talking about right now, but like I said, we always talk about this sort of stuff with other YouTubers, and I had that conflict with a big YouTuber on Twitter, trying to get it out to people so they can see it, and they're just kind of like refusing. They're like, no, that's not going to happen, we've got Realms coming. And I'm like, okay, thanks for your support there, mate. We want something big in the future, and we just got other YouTubers kind of like mowing myself down. Anyway, I don't want to start like any drama between the community or anything like that. I'm just trying to say that we just need something to happen within Minecraft, a change, and with YouTubers kind of putting that off, it honestly is just affecting the community as a whole. And what basically the voice for the community is the YouTubers. That's like the voice for the community when you think about it. So having YouTubers putting this off to one side kind of puts away the idea of all this. And there's a lot of videos going around at the minute with hundreds of rumors for different things that aren't even real. So please be careful where you're watching your videos, because there's a lot of rumors and stuff going around in the community. And my channel is usually legit stuff, and I always state, if you look at the thumbnail, that will tell you what's in the video usually. Thumbnails usually amazing to look at on my videos. I know there's a lot of fake thumbnails out there, so please, any subscribers who do watch any other YouTubers, please be careful of what you're like taking into account, because most of the stuff, not all of it, most of it is legit, but not all of it, some of it is fake. So there are other YouTubers leaking stuff which isn't really fake, and they're just spreading rumors. And it's not just the YouTubers, sometimes they'll cover something that's already been spread and it ain't real. So for example, like them tweets I'm covering now, they're more of a joke type thing. They ain't gonna happen, even if like it's just not gonna happen. They may release bosses in the future, but them tweets ain't gonna happen. So always take a look at other people's channels and make sure you are following the right information. Fair enough, it's a cool thing to cover what I covered. I just like to mention this just because I know there's quite a few YouTubers out there at the moment covering stuff that isn't exactly gonna happen. But stay tuned for my E3 video, because that's going to got some cool theories coming out for E3 and something we could potentially see in the future. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and once again, this is POSTBOXPAT signing out.